Iyokouno Fūma.
Okay, I'm Sovereign Sage and we're going to be playing as Kotarō for his drama route. I always thought it was odd that they paired him with Matsunaga. If you look at their colors, they're very similar with the whole black and white and gold. I think they did that on purpose. So it's believed that Kotarō doesn't talk because he's supposed to be like a spirit, like a ninja ghost. And that's why he never talks in any of the games. At least that's what I remember reading somewhere. That he's actually supposed to be like this ghost that has lived for millions, not millions, maybe hundreds of years. And he's like a legend. Everybody's always spoken of seeing the Fūma ninja. And he's actually supposed to be a ghost. Like he's dead. Which then also begs the question, how is it possible that Matsunaga is able to command a ghost and tell him what to do all the time? And you know what? It beats me. So I'm trying to figure out which weapon I want to focus on and which one I think might be my strongest weapon. I won't really know that for sure unless I have them all maxed out entirely, completely. So as of right now, currently, his default weapon seems to be one of my strongest ones. I don't know why I have Matabei as his partner. I don't remember doing that. Knowing me though, I probably really did do that. Alright, so I also have his Tenka middle outfit. I think it's the B one. Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about that. I actually like his alternate outfit the most. It's one of my favorites. I unfortunately don't have it unlocked right now. So I can't really show you what it is. This is Matabei's alternate though. It kind of makes him look like a farmer. And he gets like little spikes on his gloves. Like on the knuckles. The spikes on his gloves, like where they're at, they kind of almost reminded me of Naotora's from Samurai Warriors. How she has little claws on her hand guards or whatever you want to call them. Alright. I think I might leave these two together, but I'm not really good with either one quite yet anyway, because they're too low leveled. I don't have a lot of things unlocked for them, such as all of their skills and attacks. I have everything basic unlocked, but when it comes to R2s, I don't. I think you have to get them to level 30 before you unlock all three. So I'm fairly close to unlocking all of them, and then I will be doing moveset covers on them as well. Just not at this moment. In case you're wanting to know if I'm going to be covering them, I will be. It's just going to take a little while before I actually do so. But it might be quicker than you think. So we're going to go ahead and just play on hard difficulty. I don't want to put it on to heaven and have a hard time. I only ever take a character on the heaven difficulty when they're at least about level 100. When they're at 100 at least, I'll take them onto it. When they're like not at 100, I might take them on to heaven difficulty like around level 70, 76, close to 80. But normally when I play, I try to wait till I have a character close to level 100 before I take them on to heaven, because the attack damage that you receive isn't really super great, especially when you're that low level. You can get killed instantly. One thing I can tell you that might help you out, but also will make it harder depending on the difficulty you're playing on, is the playbooks. So for me, I always use this one, And then the two that I really focus on is this one, Full of Life. So it'll cause you to start the battle with your hero gauge, like the blue gauge that wraps around your character image. They keep calling it a different name in every Basara game. It's called Style Gauge, Hero Gauge, and whatever else, Bushin Denshin, Braveheart, and Sonata Yukimura Den, they changed what it was called. So here, I just call it Hero Gauge. I think it's actually supposed to be Style Gauge. But I've always played the other games before this one, like Sengoku BASARA 3, Samurai Heroes, Anutage, and they called it the Hero Gauge in those games. And that's why I continue to keep calling it that. But basically, it lets you start each stage with the Hero Gauge full, and with your Basara gauges full. Normally, you would start a stage and they would not be filled. Normally, if you do not have this playbook, you start each stage with your Basara gauge empty and your Hero Gauge empty, and you have to build them up over time. But with this skill book, you get to start each stage with it already. And then this next one is 4 times damage. So you do 4 times damage to enemies, and they do 4 times damage to you also. So like I said, it's a good skill book to have, but at the same time it's kind of tricky, because not only do you do 4 times damage, they also can do 4 times damage to you as well, compared to what they would normally do. I have found though that playing without this skill book, it can still make things difficult, at least in my experience. There were some characters I would play without it, and I did struggle quite a bit. It was often hard. I would often lose stages 3 to 4 times in a row, because the character I was playing as was too low leveled, and that was without playing on the harder difficulties. So it can be tricky depending on what the character's level is you're playing as, and depending on how well you are with them. Stop whispering sweet nothings into my ear, Matsunaga. Screamers! Okay, sometimes they hide chests behind you when you start a stage. These are called wicker boxes, or baskets. I used to be a ninja like you until I started to break scarecrows in a rice field. I can picture it's dark and it's a rice field, and then you just see Kotarō breaking scarecrows. The villagers are like, that damn ninja keeps sneaking into our freaking rice fields and breaking our scarecrows.
Keiji! それがしが大将の何たるかを。あんた、物騒なもん持ってるね。もし、待ってじゃ。お説教は後ほどってことで。
You think I can't take you, dude? Yeah, that's it. Run at me, run at me, run at me, car.
やりゃいいんだろうが。
Ghost Ninja meets Dinosaur Man. Woo!
Keiji, ここは任せて本体を呼びに行け。でもしっかりなさい。あなたは前田軍の大将なのですよ。
わかった。
わかった。
Yeah, you understand what exactly. Leap. You know what bothers me about her design is the damn little hole she has on her armor. What purpose does that serve? I bet you when she gets suntanned, she just has a circle on her arm and it just bothers me. She's like, look at my sun scar burn. I'm gonna drop down on her. Matabei, stop her. Where did she go?
お前のように澄んだ風ならなおさらだ。
She was trying to become one with the right.
すべて終わった暁には松目の遊芸をご賞味くださりませ。
Go for everybody! Woo! I like how Kotarō says nothing to that.
一歩に命を感じる。これが国を背負う重みなんだよな。トシ、松姉ちゃん。行くぜみんな！前田軍東大将前田刑事。マカリコ！
Okay, calm down. There's no need to go on a freaking murder spree. I hate when they teleport me or transform me into Kane Tsugu. I really hate it. It's so slow. You gotta wait for him to play out this animation that takes forever. So I can say screw the bases and actually engage Keiji right now.
Magoichi と同じ傭兵なんだって。まさか誰かに雇われて俺の命が狙いとか。あ、俺の刀！待った！持ってくれってば！おい！フーマさん！
Yeah, to make that faster, I just went straight for him instead of going and taking all of the bases. That would have took forever. Oh yeah, this one. So I can't really remember. I think it did take place in Sengoku BASARA 3 because Tsuruhime was not a character in the previous Sengoku games. So in 3, the English one, she gets saved by him and just like she's like all bewildered and not bewildered. She like falls in love with him, I guess, because he saves her with Kotarō. She's like, oh, he's my knight with black feathers or something. Okay, that should have unlocked his, yeah, it did. Okay. When you get to level 30, it opens up all of the R2s. I have 3 more levels to go, and then I should be able to get all of Kotaro's. And through the shadows of the moonlit trees, all I heard was the wind of his speed. Oh. Okay, they're like, let's protect the bells, blah 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 blah. Look at that star. Tsuruhime supports Buso stars confirmed. Oh, I went through it from a ninja.
一生のお願いじゃ。で、そんなわけですから一緒におじさまのところへ行きましょう。これってこれで身内の方にご挨拶。
Man, she's just getting a hard on up there.
この血の匂いに気づかない。
何のことです？
久しいな、フン。小田原以来かつての決着、ここでつけさせてもらう。
You can answer that.
なんで孫一姉様と夕闇の羽の方が。お願いです、二人とも喧嘩をやめてください。
ヒロ、お前とこの男がどんな関係かは知らないが、これは今日は金で雇われ血をすする抱きすべき敵だ。
そんなの信じられません。その方は以前に私を助けてくださったんです。
He's like, what?
ここであいつを止める。俺も英雄になってや松永さん、前にもいました。多く語られなくなった。
この息、流れは向こうにあるか。
There it is. I wonder if I can hit it.
ダンスの共有、今度は何を企んだ。我らの未来は我らが選ぶ。
She's like, watch me waste all my ammo in 3, 2, 1.
それがサイカの生き様だ。
That is such a waste of ammo.
夕闇の羽の方が私を助けてくれたのに、ただの偶然だったんですか？
松永久秀、狙いは姫の宝か。いずれにせよ利用できると思うのはお門違いだ。
安心したままそんなつもりはかけらもないよ。ただ少し風魔のためにその身を捧げてもらうだけだ。
虚無の闇がお前を捉えている。そうだ。
もし
I
あな
knocked
た
her
が
off.
本当に人よりあだなす方ならば、力を貸してください。
The way she just jumped back up here was weird. Watch, she'll do it again. I'm waiting for her to do it. So I got enough bells to open up the main doors that lead to Tsuruhime. I'm waiting for her to jump dash back. Look at that. What is that ninja shit? Matabei, get her. Alright, there's one up there I'm missing. Wait. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. There it is. There you go, now I got them all. Really easy. at it. That's what I like about Kotarō. He can just get straight up here. Other characters, you have to climb up this little stair thing right here to get up here. But he doesn't, because he goes so high you can get on the platforms with him. That's what I was saying about Oichi in the last video I did when I played as Keiji. Well, you get all the way onto the roof, such a ninja. Getting on the roof, it's the ninja way. Okay. He's so nimble though, like, he just flies.
ご神託がありました。あなたは嵐を呼ぶ雲であると。だからズババババババーッと振り払っちゃいますよ。目を覚ましてください。宵闇の羽の方。あなたは絶対そんな人じゃなかったはずです。
先にとやらがありながら何も見えてはいないのだな。この際だ。
I will steal this shrine maiden with my ninja powers.
焼き付けるといい。
ごめんなさい。北条の王子様。宵闇の羽の方。
なるほどな。K は価値ある虚無と思っていたが、どうやら私の見込み違いだったようだ。ならば急ぎ次なる K を調達するとしようか。ではごきげんよう。
あっちは確か。もしかして。いってらっしゃいませ。宵闇の羽の方。
She says that all the time. I'm amazed he didn't kill her. I mean, I've seen this ending before. It's just I say that every time. Because he's not that type of person. But under Matsunaga's rule, Matsunaga tries to make him an evil bastard, but it doesn't work. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. If you did, I'm Sovereign Sage. Cotton candy. Oh yeah. Give me that shit. Okay. Alright, well, thanks for watching. If you did, I'm Sovereign Sage. I've always liked that interaction with him and Tsuruhime. But I actually ship Tsuruhime with Yukimura, though people might get mad at me saying that. I don't care.